this weekend. Do you want to talk about our shenanigans this weekend?
Oh, well, we had, they went, all the doctors, or actually, I forget whose idea it was, to go and actually deliver the Christmas gifts to each individual employee by the doctors. And so they split up in teams and went around and collectively hit every employee's house and delivered everything personally. And the employees seemed to really, really enjoy and appreciate it.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. It was pretty funny, actually. Fun and funny. Because COVID ruined it for us. Because usually we have a huge Christmas party. And we dance and have fun. And we couldn't do that this year. So I was really bummed. So the doctors helped me come up with the idea of individually driving around to everyone's house. That's Dr. Dudley. She borrowed her father's Santa suit, which was awesome. And that's everybody that delivered presents. And that's all the doctors. And Terry Russell had left by the time we took that picture. That's Terry there with me in the truck. She's part of the leadership team and helped us deliver presents. So we had individual presents for everybody. And we broke up into 4 groups and traveled around. And it was absolutely hilarious because the staff, it started at 2:00 where the staff were like, oh my God, I feel like I'm waiting for, I think Jen said the cable guy. And then somebody else would say, my dog's barked 15 times. Every time they bark, I look out the window because they knew that we were coming.
Right.
And so it was a lot of fun. Oh,
That's
there's
cool.
Dr. Faust and Dr. Poles singing and doing their dance at someone's house.
That's cool.
Kudos to my awesome leadership group who was willing to participate in the shenanigans with me to pull that off on Saturday, because it would have been a monumental task without their help. So, it was really fun. The staff really enjoyed it.
And they all came over and had a bite to eat, and it was
Told
great.
stories,
Yeah, it was cool. It was a lot of
about their
fun.
adventures of that day.
Yeah.
We had one staff member who lives in an apartment, and they knocked on every apartment door because they didn't know which apartment number she lived in. So that happened.
Sounds like going to the door and go, do you know where so-and-so lives? You're like, I don't have any
I don't
idea.
know. Terry and I ended up at the wrong house one time. We were right next door to the house, but and Terry brought her awesome truck that sings songs and had a PA, and so we were able to yell out the truck at people. We just took advantage of the whole thing. It was awesome. It was a great time.
Okay, so explain how the truck can talk and all that. Does it have like a horn system in it?
Yeah, it has like a PA, and so then we would turn on the PA, and I mean, it was hilarious. We just had a great time.
That's an old truck.
Yeah, it's a 93, I learned.
Oh, wow.
So it's actually an antique. So yeah, it was fun.
Not a lot of antique cars up here in central Indiana.
With all the cold and everything.
Yeah, cold and snow and stuff. So it's
So,
cool.
yeah,
So
it was
everybody
fun.
had a blast.
Yeah, we got to meet some family and take pictures, and everybody had a great time. It was
That's
good.
cool.
So
Good job. Hats off to you guys.
kudos to them for going. It was
Yeah.
great.